What is happening, guys? We are back. Let's see. That was not wise.
All is well that ends well.
Okay, now let's go. And here we are. Sniflheim. I wonder if it's gonna have me do something here. Or if I can just move straight on over to Arborea. The Wicked Witch is still here. I would assume anyway she's still here.
What's going on? My heart's beating like crazy.
Oh, mopish.
The fall of Yggdrasil has changed everything. It's more than likely Sniflheim didn't escape unscathed. Which is why I think we'd better check in on Queen Frizzabel before we head off to Arborea. That all right with you?
Yeah.
Right. We're away to the castle to see the Queen. While we're at it, why don't you lot take a look around town and make sure everything's okay? What's the matter, Eric? You look like you've seen a ghost, lad.
It's nothing. I'm fine. You want us to take a look around town, right? I'm all over it.
On second thoughts, you're coming with us. You're in no fit state to be wandering round on your own.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a burden.
Come on now, laddie. This isn't like you. Chin up, eh? A stroll to the castle will do you the power of good.
Excuse me. Alright then. To the castle. Hello. I thought the hall was in quiet, but this is something else entirely. Looks like all the villagers have shut themselves up inside their houses and locked the doors. I wonder what they're scared of. I'm gonna keep looking around town. You and Rab should head to the castle. Perhaps Queen Frizzabel will be more forthcoming than her subjects. Perhaps. What has become of the townspeople? You can ponder that all on your own, Hendrik. That's alright. I'm busy. The Queen's gonna be evil. Well, let me through. What happened?
Cheer up, Your Majesty. It might never happen. What's got you looking so glum?
That's me.
Lord Rab, and your friends too. I am so happy to see you safe and well.
Aye,
Thank
the
you.
feeling's very much mutual. A lot's happened since last we met.
Indeed, Yggdrasil has fallen. The world has been covered in darkness. Gold fever ravages my kingdom, but we survived. Some were not so lucky.
What's that now? Gold fever? Is there something going on round these parts we should know about?
There is. It all began a few weeks ago, you see. A strange disease started to spread across Sniflheim. It affects people, animals, even plants. Anyone or anything that catches it turns entirely to gold.
I betcha. We gotta set sail and go to that Viking hideout place.
To gold?
We don't know what causes it or how to cure it, so every one of my poor subjects lives in fear of being struck down next.
Yup, Viking hideout.
I
That's where we're
tried to
going.
send for help, but every route out of the kingdom is blocked by great golden obstacles. We are completely cut off. My dear friend Kristalinda was studying the illness to try to find a cure, but in their panic, my people suspected her of spreading it instead. For her own safety, I was forced to lock her away in the dungeons. I have tried to tell my subjects she is innocent, but they simply will not listen. They are blinded by fear. This awful disease has turned my kingdom upside down.
I'll handle it. That's what I do.
There, your majesty. Dinny looks a crestfallen. We'll get to the bottom of this for you.
That's right.
Oh, thank you. You are always so very kind to me. I will let everybody in the city know that you are here to help, and that they must help you in turn. Take care, dear friends.
Thank you.
Gold. Why gold?
To the dungeons. I don't remember what way those are. I bet it's this way. I can't unlock this yet. Damn it. Ah, Bronx, how nice of you to visit. Don't worry, you won't catch anything from me. I've nothing to do with a ridiculous gold fever. When you are a witch, people insist on blaming you for everything. With good reason, I suppose. If it makes them feel better, I'll play along. Anyway, enough about me. There is something you must know. Gold fever is no ordinary illness. I've used enough black magic in my time to recognize its hallmarks. It is not a plague. It's more akin to a curse. Whoever crafted this magic is more powerful than I ever was. Only you, Luminary, had the strength to stop them. I'm probably the last person you want to do a favor for, but please, for Frissy's sake, find this person and break this curse. We are all counting on you. Well, you were absolutely no help to me at all. None. We're going to go to the Viking Den. To the Viking Den. 'Cause we saw lots of gold while we were there. I think there's a connection, and I don't know what else that place would be for anyways. Besides some sort of story-related thing, so that's where we're going. Well, perhaps Hendrik or Jade found something. Actually, I'm gonna look up too. I want to know if there's super bosses in this game. Because we're gonna have all our party members soon, and well, I don't know if I want to look it up. I might get spoiled on something. I don't want to be spoiled. Oh yeah, so
there
Vando,
you
I forgot
are.
about him.
Is everything all right?
Not exactly. You see, the Queen seemed awful sad, and she told us of this. Ah. Hello there, madam. Do you have a minute to talk to us? We'd like to ask you a few questions.
No, she's gonna run.
Do I have a minute, he asks. How can I know when every second might be my last? You do well to leave this place before you turn to gold too. Wait, I know you. You're that boy, Eric.
You know me?
Oh, don't be silly. Everyone in Sniflheim knows you. You're the... Oh, no! This can't be happening!
What's the matter, dear? Are you okay?
It's got me.
I take it this is a case of gold fever. It's horrible.
Well, I mean, she's way more valuable in that state than she was while she was living, so... You know? There's two ways to look at this. His brain has been turned to gold. That's what it is.
Eric, honey, are you okay? Tell me where it hurts.
Eric? Huh? I heard a commotion and came running. I never thought that I would find you here.
Do you know our friend, Father? He's an old pal of ours, but we lost him after the fall. I fear he's taken a blow to the head somewhere along the way. He doesn't remember a thing about his life before then.
Oh, my poor child. Perhaps I can help to jog your friend's memory. Come to the church by the city gates, and I will tell you what I know of his past.
Alright, good. I must know. I must know what happened to him. This must be the church. Aye. Hello there, citizen. Tell me what you did to my friend.
There you are. I am glad to see you safe and well, Eric. It has been 5 long years since last we met.
Oh, man.
I was here 5 years ago? Did I used to live here or something?
Not quite. The Viking raiders, who once roamed the northern seas, would often stop here to buy supplies, or to drink away their ill-gotten gains at the inn. And when they came, Eric, you came with them.
I'm a Viking?
So that is why the men I sent to scour Heliodor for details of your origin would always return empty-handed. You were born here, a Viking.
Not born one. Eric and his younger sister were orphans. The Vikings found them, took them in, and raised them as their own. Whether that was for good or bad, I really couldn't say. By all accounts, they treated the poor children like slaves. Then, one day, we heard rumors that Eric's sister had passed away. And though the Vikings returned, Eric never did.
Stop.
It has always saddened me that I was not able to help those poor children more. Perhaps if I can help you to recover Eric's memories, it might...
I said stop! I need to be alone for a while.
Forgive me. It was tactless of me to reveal so much so soon. Please, go to your friend. I will join you when he has had a chance to settle down.
Alright. Can do. Hello. Different looking Android 18. Hey, hey, hey. Wrong clothes. Hey.
Huh? Hey. I'm sorry I ran off like that. It's just...
Quit crying. Oh no. Vikings. Oh. Not true Vikings.
Is that...
See, if you had your turban on, it would have blocked the headaches.
That ship, if the townspeople's shouts are anything to go by, it is not a welcome sight.
I will take care of Eric. Please, you must hurry to the harbor.
Let's go, gang. Come on, you whiskered skeletons. Bring it on.
Empty your pockets, sniveling Sniflheimers. It's time to pay tribute to the great and glorious Gildigger. All your gold belongs to us! Come on, you clattering curs, let's get to work. Grab the golden statues and load them into the longboat.
We were too slow. Let's go. We must save the town. Dave, let's leave. Ah. Stop it, you monsters.
Move it, metal-headed morons. Get the statue back to the ship. You don't want to keep Gildigger waiting.
The monsters are making away with the people who were turned to gold. Could the fever be their doing?
What are you looking at? Mess with us, and you'll have to answer to the great and glorious Gildigger. shining star of the spectral sentinels.
I'm not afraid of him.
Cease your boastful blustering, fiend! You dare disturb the peace of this fair nation? Then it is you who shall answer to us!
You think you can stop us? Feeble flesh bags. You're not even worth stealing.
Oh, ow. That hurt so much. Oh man. Whatever will I do?
The boss only likes two kinds of humans. Gold ones and dead ones. Let's bury 'em, boys.
I'm so scared. Wow. Wow.
We win again.
Their companions are fleeing! After them! Over there.
Eric! They've got Eric! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! How? Why?
Never mind why. They must be stopped. Quickly.
Alright, you guys can all admit now. Who was right? Who was the smartest of them all?
Oh, Eric.
Not Eric. No, no, no. Me. I knew exactly where we were going before we
We are
even got
getting
into
that
the
boy
story.
back, and we are doing it right now. Where's that priest? He'll know where they've taken him.
I know where they've taken him. I guess we can ask him too, but I already know. Fools. You'll probably tell me where he is.
I am sorry. The creatures found us, and I was powerless to stop them taking Eric away.
Please, do not be so hard on yourself, Father. It is a miracle that even you escaped with your life. When we heard that you were outside the gates when the monsters attacked, we feared the worst.
Curse those sparkling scoundrels! They have run away with every man, woman, and child struck down by the fever. They just picked them up and carried them off like so much plunder. Do they mean to sell our friends, our families?
But then why would they take Eric? He had no valuables in his possession, and he was not afflicted by the fever. And yet, they headed straight for him. It is almost as if they knew exactly who he was.
Because they probably did.
Wait a moment. The way they spoke, the ship they sailed in, could they be?
Yeah, yeah, obviously.
You know, I had the very same thought.
You people are slow around here.
I thought maybe those things had usurped the villains, but it seems they are them. But how?
They turned the skeletons and grew whiskers. Easy.
Those gold-hungry horrors. They may look different, but we know them. We know them very well indeed. The way they moved, acted, talked. The fact that they knew who Eric was. There is no mistaking it. They were Vikings. They used to have a hideout near here.
Not the kind from Minnesota.
In a little cave just around the headland. I think that is where they have taken your friend.
I know that's where they took him. And I know where it is. I'm so smart. What am I doing? This. You know, I think, Hendrik also has heals. I think we'll do, alright, so I think we'll do us, Jade, Hendrik, and Eric when we get Eric. Because I have heals, Hendrik has heals. We can give healing items to Jade and, Eric. I think that's the party I'm going with. Well, those stupid Viking nerds. If they wanted some serious dough, they would have stolen our ship. Because none of us were on it. It was just out there, ripe for the taking. They could have just stopped there, had a couple people jump on and take it. And then bam. Then we'd be stuck here. And they would win. That's game over, suckers. But, they're too stupid. Yes, disembark here. How do you like when I break your stuff? Oh, this heals me anyway, yeah. Okay, but that's gonna do it for now, guys. We'll pick up the next one, going through the Viking hideout and doing things. So I will see you there.